let's get right into episode 15, shall we? Or 16, rather. This one seems easy enough. Checkmate. And pretty much the same thing. Checkmate. Protected by the bishop. F2 is blocked by the same bishop. And yeah, this one is just back rank checkmate. Nothing can take the rook, nothing can block. And on to the dailies. So I'm playing as black. Oh, I think I've seen this one before. It's just like, oh, it's a different idea. Wait, I think you must have to sacrifice the queen, then check mate. Although, if you go back a step, why can't they just move over here to, they can move to F1, and then if you go rook there, then they can escape to E2, and it's not a checkmate. So, yeah, there's a bit of a gap in that puzzle. As you see, instead of blocking, they can move. Oh wait, if they do move, then it'll still be checkmate on C1 because the pawn blocks E2. So let's get into a game. And start. This brother is rated 758, just below me. So I'm gonna just go with the classic. Don't try anything fancy. He attacks, I defend my pawn. I develop my queen, I mean my bishop. He just sabotaged my idea. My plan was to go knight d5, attacking his queen, and also he can't take my pawn, and also threatening a fork. But now because of that pawn, I can't go there because then he can just take it. And also he brings in that idea for himself. And I'm going to go there. He takes, I retake. And also now I've kind of trapped his bishop in, because if he moves his bishop, then I can just take on b7. His rook's trapped, I take his rook. Except, of course, if he moves his knight, then that idea falls apart. See, now the rook won't be able to escape in one move. It will take 2 moves to move the knight and then to escape. Or to push the pawn and then to move out. So I think his best option, actually, yeah, that was actually his best option, because now he can just take my rook, I take his bishop, so I still win. Okay, now I think my next idea should be to take the central pawn, hence I will bring out my queen. So I'm going to go queen here, attacking that pawn. He can't push the pawn because if he pushes, then my bishop takes. And that actually helped me. And this guy is just making blunder after blunder. I'm going to go here because my ploy is to go knight g5 and then queen h. Ooh, that's actually a sly move. Because you see, if I try my idea now, then he can just go d1 checkmate because the knight won't be blocking anymore. So I'm going to open up an escape for my king. Now I'm threatening the same idea. I think I'm just going to threaten it anyway. You can't really do much about it. Sly dog. I think his only defense. Yeah, it's now over because check. And now he has to move and checkmate. So that was a game of blunders. So let's get into a new match. Personally, I don't think that one was worth reviewing. Well, the general bad luck of my life is that the second game I always lose and then review. Sometimes the third game, I guess. Ooh, he's attacking the center. I'm going to protect it. I think he's next. It's not what I was thinking he was going to do next. But I'm just going to get ready to castle and also attack his pawn. He's only got one way to defend it. Well, I suppose he had that too. That was sly. Ah, you see, now he's threatening to do some tactics. But okay, I don't know what I'm thinking about doing. I was thinking, what if I sacrifice the bishop and spam some checks? But I'll still be losing. If I do that, then I can go knight g4. He attacks it, and then my idea is completely over. So, I think he's just gonna end up doing his taking idea. I'm just gonna have to attack his knight. And I lost a lot of time there. So... Oh wait, no. His queen protects. Now he's gonna have to run his bishop away because I'm gonna threaten his queen. So it's already started the blunder sequence. And then I'm going to capture with my queen, trade the queens because I can take with my knight. And while he's definitely winning, I'm not doing too badly. I'm now threatening a fork. And his only way to stop it, actually he's got two ways. He can go a3 like that. In which case I can go here. Actually, he didn't even need to go a3, he's got the bishop. However, I can do this. My knight defends that bishop. I think I'm going to go here. Now I need to find a way to convert this into something. It's anything at all. One idea I have, I can fork his rook and bishop, but that depends on him not moving either on the next move, and that'll be an equal trade because he just moves his rook out of the way. And if he moves his bishop, I take the free pawn, because then b2 will be unprotected. Okay, so I'm now going to take this bishop, and then I can fork his knight and his rook here. He's got to move his rook. Ideally, he's got to move it to c3 too. Actually, he can't even save this knight now, because if he moves to c3, then I take anyway, so I win back all the lost material. So actually, I don't think it really matters if I do this. Okay, now it matters, because I've got to go here. But actually, I lose a knight that way, so I am done. Yeah, this game is unsavable. Yeah, it's checkmate on the next move. No matter what I do. See, I did say it. Every single time, second game is black, and I lose it. So let's review. $200 AEO. What happened to me? Wait, let's just. I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to get ready for castling. And then I did this whole idea. I was not sure if I should do that. But yeah, I should have done it. Yeah, I blundered. I don't really know about why that should have happened. And yeah, I did not need to use the bishop. I could have just done the original fork. And then I get a free knight. And then that just blocked my bishop. So now I can't use it. I can't do anything with it. And I was not sure about that. Because I thought that way I just lose my pawn. And yep, it's over. So it looks like that's the end. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Or in my case, you lose them all. Goodbye.